In this video, I'm going to share the top 5 reasons to become a hypnotist in 2025. Hi, I'm Erika Flint, a software developer turned hypnotist, and we've trained over 500 compassionate humans in the art and science of professional hypnotism. I am delighted that you're here, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of whether you would like to become a professional hypnotist or not. So let's dive in. Number 1, there is a growing demand and need for helping people with mental health, with stress, with anxiety. And it's not just because of COVID, but there's certainly a lot of reasons why people are seeking help right now, and we just don't have enough hypnotists. A lot of people picked up some bad habits over COVID. They haven't been able to turn them off, haven't been able to find their footing once again. And there's just an increase in these situations. And so we really need a lot of people who are wanting to help others with those types of situations. Now, number 2, there's also a rising popularity in personal development. So there's a lot of people who are wanting to dive into why are they feeling certain ways? What do those feelings mean? How can they shift their mindset in order to be successful in the areas that they want to be successful in? And so a lot of folks are really doing the personal development. And some of that also comes out of, there being I'm not finding the right word, but disillusioned or unhappy with the way they were brought up in the church, for example. So a lot of people are finding that the ways that they were brought up aren't aligning with them as an adult, and yet they still want some personal growth. They still want a North Star. They still want to be able to follow through on things and be a good person. And so a lot of folks are reaching out and completing personal development. They're reading all sorts of self-help books. They're diving into their emotions and their dreams and their actions and their behaviors. And so a lot of folks are really wanting to know the reasons behind why they are doing things. And hypnosis is a great way to help them do that. Number 3, you might be the type of person who loves to help people. You might find that it's natural for your colleagues or your friends or your family or your neighbors to kind of naturally share with you. You might just be that type of person that is comforting to other people. You love working with people and you love helping people. This is a very fulfilling job. This is the type of job where at the end of the day, when you're falling asleep at night, you feel a sense of fulfillment because you probably helped somebody that day. Also, when you wake up in the morning and you want to have things to look forward to. So as a professional hypnotist, there's always things to look forward to when you wake up in the morning because we get to help people do really hard things. Number 4, you get to have an entrepreneurial lifestyle. And a lot of people really appreciate the lifestyle aspect of becoming a professional hypnotist because you can work as much or as little as you'd like. Some folks want to have a full-time hypnosis profession. And so that might be where you're working and seeing clients maybe 4 or 5 days a week. And in that scenario, you're probably working with 10 clients in a month. You probably have a 10K business or more at that level. But we also have a lot of folks who want to have a part-time practice. They want to work Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They want to work Monday afternoons and Thursday afternoons. And so they're able to choose how often they want to work because they are in control. And the other thing about hypnosis is you really can do it from anywhere. And our clients are more open to that now than ever before as well. So you can start your hypnosis practice from home. You can start a virtual only practice. So you really can work from anywhere. As a matter of fact, we have grads who work one place in the summer and another place in the winter. So they'll go south for the winter and their practice is in Arizona and Florida. And then in the summer months, they're up further north in Chicago and in Denver and those types of areas. So entrepreneurial lifestyle is one of the great reasons why people want to become a professional hypnotist because now they're in charge. And number 5, the number 1 reason to become a professional hypnotist in 2025 is results. There is nothing better in the world than helping people do really, really hard things. So results win out over everything else. I remember when I saw my client for the first time, she came to me with wanting to lose weight. She had had an issue, a personal issue with not only her boss, but also her husband. And through the course of 6 hypnosis sessions, she said to me, "Oh my gosh, Erika, I forgot what good felt like." Because she had been swimming in so much stress and anxiety for so long. She went off to lose 60 pounds. But when she walked in that door, for the last session that I saw her, her eyes were twinkling, her smile was beaming, her skin looked healthy. She looked like a completely different person. That's the type of results that we get. Now, this particular client was what we call a champion client. She went off and must have told 30, 40, 50 people about how to lose weight with the power of hypnosis, because we were so busy and everybody was mentioning her name. So as professional hypnotists, we get to go directly to the source. We get to change the source. We get to understand why and what is happening. This brings so much relief and insight to our clients. So above everything else, we get to help people. And we get clients results. They're getting them themselves, but our clients are getting results even when everything else has failed. Well, all 5 of these reasons are part of the reasons why I became a professional hypnotist as well. I became a professional hypnotist in 2013 after a low point in my life. So if you're sitting there also struggling or having a low point in your life, I just want you to know that you can get through it. And I was able to get through it with the power of hypnosis. I found myself in the emergency room at the hospital after drinking too much. But with the power of hypnosis, I was able to stop drinking. I was able to become a professional hypnotist. And now I get to help people stop drinking. I get to help people stop smoking. I get to help people not eat when they're not actually hungry. So this is an extremely fulfilling job, and my heart is really in it. So if you're one of those people that has a big heart, you really want to help people, I want to encourage you to go to canyoubeahypnotist.com, grab a copy of my best-selling book on becoming a professional hypnotist. Get the guide. There is an assessment in there where you're able to fill out the assessment online that includes your dream hypnosis practice. Also, if this sounds good to you, then what I'd like you to do is continue watching the next video where I talk about becoming a professional hypnotist and all of the steps that it takes to do that.